Teamwork is more useful and works well. I'm going to go ahead and say the flip side to this. Individual work is more useful and works well.
Depend on the individual. Because as for me, depending on the type of work, I think I work better by myself. Especially with something that is more one-on-one. I really don't need, I work better by myself.
Well, you saw the smile, you saw my eyes lit up, and I can completely say I totally disagree. And this is an absolute disagreement at this point. Teamwork will always transcend individual work. Just think about having 10 sticks trying to break all at once. You'll find you cannot do it. Alright, she said there's a caveat to it. For me, there's absolutely no caveat. There's no detour. Teamwork is always better than group.
So what about when you're supposed to have a teamwork, but you are the only one on the team? Huh? Everybody else is dead weight. What happens?
It cannot be. There's no I in team. There's no individual.
No. Don't get me wrong. I understand the concept and the niceness of teamwork, but I'm just saying it doesn't work all the time. That's all I'm saying. It doesn't work all the time.
I'm saying teamwork will always be better. That I knew it was going to be an absolute disagreement just from the start. Teamwork will always think about this. So we're gonna go back to the family thing. Think about a family where one parent decided to give up their responsibility to the other parent. So it's only one parent, right? This parent is excellent, have a very good job, know how to talk to the children, know to be with the children and all of that. But parent number 2 is absent. It's not just the fact that that parent number 1, and even in collaboration with friends and families, can support that child or children. The children or the child still will be longing and yearning for just the presence of parent number 2. Reason why I say teamwork will always be better, it doesn't matter what the circumstances might be, is because there will never be a time when one person can do as much as 10.
That is true, but I'm saying depending on the situation, depending on the individual, what they are doing. Because the flip side to that same family thing is, what if these two parents is just as toxic as the sewage system? How is that benefiting the child? Right? How is it?
It's a disservice to the child, but there's benefit.
But there's no benefit. Oh, that child gonna become like lifelong trauma. They're gonna have.
It's one trauma for another. It's a disservice to the child, but the benefit.
And what about the party who's literally being abused or stuff like that?
No, when you're talking about your individual pleasure or sorrow, it's different.
No. It depends. I'm saying, going back to the question that you asked, while I agree somewhat with this niceness of teamwork, it just doesn't work all the time. That's all I'm saying. And it depends on the situation and the individual, what they're doing. But I'm not saying teamwork is like, no. I'm not saying that.
No, I get it. What I am saying, this is a total disagreement.
Okay.
There is no two ways about that. It's a total disagreement. Right?